Hello students, welcome to all of you. I am Professor Bhoomi Patel from LJIET Institute of Engineering and Technologies. In today's PPS lectures, we cover the next unit, that is Unit 2, Fundamentals of C Language. Hello students, welcome all of you. Today we discuss the same unit, Unit 2, Fundamentals of C. In previous lecture, we complete the structure of C program, life cycle of C program or data types. Now, today we learn about the very most IMP question for a GTU exam, that is operators. That is operators. There are 8 different operators available in a C language. First is, the name of first operator is arithmetic operator. Second is a relational operator. Third is a logical operator. Fourth is a assignment operator. Fifth is a increment or decrement operator. 6 is a conditional operator. 7th is a bitwise operator. And last 8th number is spatial operator. So if in a GTU exam the question is like list out of all the operators and explain any threes, then you have to write the answer. First you have to list out all the 8 names of operator. The first is arithmetic, relational, logical, assignment, increment or decrement, conditional, bitwise and spatial. And then after you have to explain any of 3 from these 8. Clear? Now today we start with the very first operator, that is arithmetic operators. You have to draw the symbols for that operator, write down the meaning of it and then explain one example. So today we start first arithmetic operator. For that we are drawing figure, symbol and meaning. First symbol is plus. The meaning is addition. Second symbol is minus. This is used for subtraction. Third sign, that is multiplication. If you have write cross, then it is wrong because the symbol is star. That is for a multiplication. Next, slash, that call division. And last, percentage, that is not a percentage, the meaning is modulo, which find remainder. Clear? So these 5 are nothing but the arithmetic operators. Clear? So let us start with one simple example in which we are using these symbols. So for that we are writing program. Write a program to add 2 number. This is already completed in our previous lectures. Today we use this same program for this arithmetic category, in which we are using which symbol? Plus, because of addition. Suppose you have given subtraction of 2 number, then you have to put minus sign. Multiplication of 2 number, then put multiply sign. Same for next. Now first always the program start with has sign, that is our link part. So first write down has include stdio.h. Second part is include conio.h. After this link portion, our void main is started from where our program is start to execute. Inside this, declare the variables of type integer or float. Here we are using integer data type. How many input is there? 2. That is A suppose 10 and B is suppose 2. It is given in fixed value. If user want to insert this value of A and B at runtime, then we are using printf and scanf function. This is already completed. Here we taken fixed value, so our output is again fixed. And C is nothing but our output. Then after we are writing clear screen. Now the format. Calculation is what? C equals A plus B. So 10 plus 2. The answer is 12. That we have to print. So the printf function is used. Addition equals percentage D. D stands for integer. Which value? The value of C. And the last step is get CH and complete our program. So this is nothing but the example. Here we are using arithmetic operator, here plus. What is the output of this program? First 10 and 2 value will be stored. Calculate C and the answer is what? Addition equals 12. The printf statement indicates what? Whatever we are writing in a double inverted, that will be printed. So here addition equals, not percentage D, it puts the integer value of C, that is 12. So this is the example for arithmetic operators. If you want subtraction of this, then you have to change here minus sign. Multiplication, then here you have to star indication. Clear? Now this is very simple operator. Now start with the second. The name of second operator is relational operator. Second is relational operator. When we are using this relational operator, it is used to compare two values. When we want to compare two values, then you can use this operator. Now draw the symbols and meaning. First symbol is suppose less than. The meaning is what? All of you knowing less than. Second is less than and equal to. Meaning is less than or equal to. Same, greater than. Meaning is greater than. Another is greater than equal. Greater than or equal. Next is double equal sign. That indicates equal to. And next is exclamatory equal to. That indicates not equal to. So these 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are the relational operators. Here we are writing the symbols which are used in our program, and this is the meaning of that symbols. Now let us use one of these symbols in our program. So here we are writing program to check or to find, write a program to find maximum from two numbers. So input is how many? 2's. The same program is there. Here we are input two values A and B. Now instead of addition we have to put the condition here. So let's change the program. What we have to use? We have to use these symbols. Which symbol we are using? Obviously to find the maximum. The algorithm is completed. This is the condition to check the maximum. Yes or no? Yes. So here I am using this symbol, greater than, that is the relational operator. So here the if condition is there. If A greater than B, start and stop. If this is true, then this portion is executed. If it is false, then directly goes out of this next. Clear? So if this condition is true, the message is printed, printf A is max. Otherwise, so goes on a else part. Again check the condition. If B is greater than A, then printf B is max. And last is get ch. Clear? So this is a program to find maximum from two numbers. What is the output of this program? First, A is 10 and B is 2. Now check the condition. Condition is what? A is 10. Greater than B is 2. So 10 is greater than 2? Yes. If the condition is true, then this part will be executed. And if the condition is false, then jumps onto this part. So the condition is true, meaning is what? This portion is executed and the message is displayed. Our output is what? Output is what? A is max. Clear? Now goes on a second part. Here check condition again. B is what? 2. 2 is greater than 10? No. The condition is false, means this portion is not executed. Goes directly on a get ch and display our output. But suppose here we change 10 and 20. Then what happen? Check the condition. A is 10 and B is 20. Then 10 is greater than 20? No. So this part is not executed. Directly jump onto the second part. Here B is 20. So 20 is greater than 10? Yes. The condition true means this part is executed and the message is displayed. Instead of A, the output is B is max. Clear? So this is the flow of our program for using relational operator. Now start with the third, that is logical operators. Now third is logical operator. Now when we are using this logical operator, when you want to compare more than one condition at a time. Here in a relational operator we are using only one condition. At a time we are checking only one. A greater than B, yes or no. But suppose you want to compare more than one condition at a time, then you have to use the logical operator. Which symbols we are using in a logical operators? There are three different symbols. First is double AND, that indicate the meaning is logical AND. Second is standing line. There is two standing line, that indicates logical OR. And second is the exclamatory symbol, that indicates logical NOT. Clear? Now this is what? Three symbols, double AND, OR and NOT. This is nothing but the gate, logic gates, if you remember. Then whenever you are using logic gates, the truth table is there. So for this operator, first we have to draw the truth table. So here A is there, here B is there. Then for AND gate what is output? For OR gate what is output? And for a not. That we have to show here. Now AB, that is 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 or 1 1. Clear? Now when both the value is 0, then in a AND gate, what is the output, 0 or 1? Obviously 0. When 0 and 1, then again 0. 1 and 0, 0. When both values 1 and we are applying AND gate, then the answer is 1. Clear? This is the truth table that you are already learned. Now apply OR gate. Now in OR gate 0 0, the answer is 0. 0 1, answer is 1. 1 0, again 1. When both are 1, the answer is 1. Clear? So you have to remember, in an AND gate, if both the condition is true, if you are applying AND gate, AND condition, and both the values are true, both the condition is true, then and then your condition becomes true, otherwise it goes on a false part. But if you are applying OR gate or symbols, then if both are false, then and then condition becomes false. If any one condition is true, then the answer is true. Clear? Now not is nothing but the complement. So when 0 value is there, suppose not is for A. So for A, 0 0 becomes 1 1 and 1 1 becomes 0 0. Clear? So this is nothing but the logic gates, and we are drawing here, that is truth table. Now write down the example. Here I am writing same program. Write a program to find maximum from not 2 but 3 numbers. From 3 numbers. Then we have to input first 3 numbers. So here I am writing integer A 10 suppose, B 3 and C suppose 17. Clear? Clear screen. Then after our logic, that is if condition. Now we have to check first A greater than B, yes or no. A is checked with B. Now A is checked with C. So again check A is greater than C. Now there is 2 condition. So to check 2 condition at a time, we have to apply logic gates. Now there is 3 options. So what option you are choosing? So here our logic is what? If this is true and this is also true, then and then our condition becomes true. So when 1 1, that is true true, and 1 is there, that indicated with a AND gate. If this condition becomes false and this is true, then our answer is false because both are not right. So suppose I am writing OR gate, false and true, then again our condition becomes true. That is wrong logic. So here I have to apply which gate? AND gate. And it indicates if this is true and this is true, then and then our answer becomes true. True, true, then and then our answer becomes true. If any one is true, then our answer is not correct. That is wrong. So we are putting here which symbol? AND. And then printf, if this condition is true, that indicate A is max. And get CH. Here I am writing for only printing A is max or not. Now execute this program. Here A is 10. So 10. 3 is for B. So 10 is greater than 3. Yes. Condition becomes true. Now here check. 10 is greater than 70. Condition becomes false. True and false means 0 and 1. Then condition becomes false. When condition becomes false, it jumps onto the get ch. So no output will be displayed because A is not max. But suppose here C is 7. Suppose C is 7. Then this condition is true and this condition is again true. 10 is greater than 7? Yes. When both the condition becomes true, our final condition is true, then goes inside this part and the output is displayed, that is A is max. Clear? So here we are using the logical operators. If you have any query in these operators, then you are feel free to contact me. Thank you so much for listening this video.